Madison, do you have an uncomfortable experience you could share with us and how you got through it?
Yes. So to use a term that Sine has graciously brought into my life, the ick. Um, memories that give me the ick, I like shove down. So this was the first one that like came to mind because even as I'm thinking about it, I'm like getting like the weird like. "Ugh." So the first week of school, we immediately started rehearsals for our freshman showcase. And to preface this, the head of our program, Jane Lanier, worked like with Bob Fosse, was Tony nominated, extremely incredibly like she walks into a room, you look type person. Like she's got she's tall, she's got this like gray spiky hair with a purple streak in it, like very like just fierce looking woman. So first of all, already terrified. But we're in rehearsals. This is like the first week. I don't even think classes have started yet, but we're starting to work on this dance for our freshman showcase. And it's like late. We're all exhausted. And somebody asked a question, just like a general question, and I answered it, which in the dance world is a huge big no. And I answered it and I went, and Jane turns and looks at me and she's like, I am the teacher. And in that moment, I wanted to sink down to the bottom of the floor and melt through the ground. I was like, and like after class, like after the rehearsal, I went up and I was like, I'm so sorry, like blah, 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 blah. And she was like, no, like she was like nice about it too. She didn't even yell at me. Like she was like, it's just learn from this experience. And I went home. I was on the top bunk. So I crawled up into my bunk bed and laid there for like an hour, like just like rocking back and forth. I was like, no, this didn't just happen.